everybody. Been a long time since I've been on here. I'll get to that after I talk about these. I go to a gun show quite a bit, and once in a while, when I'm looking through old boxes of old ammo or obsolete ammo, might stumble across a couple boxes of these, but I've never purchased one. This year, just this last month, or this month I should say, was at a gun show, and every time I've seen Black Talons, they aren't a caliber of a gun I have. Years ago it was a 9mm and I wanted to buy it, and I passed it up and went back and it was gone, so I thought, well, I'll never see those again, and it's been a long time since I did. But this month I went to a gun show and I actually saw two guys. One guy had a box of 44 mag and he wanted $50 for 20 rounds, and I was walking up a couple more rows and there's a guy that's got two boxes out in the open. One's a 30-06 and the other's what you see right before you, the 45 ACP. And he had the $45 for 20 rounds, and he had three of these boxes. Yeah, I only bought the one because I wasn't expecting to even see any, and I thought, well, I'm here to buy other stuff too. So anyway, Black Talons, back in the early 90s. Police department was looking for a round that they wanted to be called a man stopper because of the issues going on back then. So Winchester designed this bullet to more or less have a severe impact on perpetrators, and as the box says, DP for deep penetration, and that's exactly what this round did. This was a devastating round that Winchester created. Doctors hated the bullet because when they operated on people and they're taking a bullet out, the petals from one after the hollow point mushroomed, when they were extracting a bullet, doctors were getting cut because they had the talons on these things were razor sharp, and that's what a talon stands for. It's a claw off of a bird. So, and you know how those are razor sharp. So doctors were upset about these rounds, and I'm sure they probably put an input into the government trying to get these off the market. And from what I know, Winchester came out like 91 or 91 with these, and they were off the market by 93 or 94 because they were politely asked to remove them. It wasn't truly ever banned, but they are considered like on a banned item. You're not really supposed to sell them, you're really not supposed to possess them, and you're really not supposed to use them. So if you do use them, I'm sure you're going to get a shitload of trouble. But anyway, I've always wanted to have a box just to say I got something that the government is totally against. So this is just a conversation piece. Plan on passing this down later in life, and I hope my nephew, he'll take good care of him. And it's a piece of Americana history. So they got a real bad reputation because people that turned out to be bad criminals were using these in massive shootings like you see nowadays. They were so devastating that most of the people and the victims that were shot by them, 9 out of 10 people weren't going to make it because of the devastation the round created. So that's a big factor in why they were removed from the shelves. And people might say, well, you just got a box and there's really nothing in it, but you know, I was surprised at the condition of the box. Now, this is 230 grain SXT. I was looking for a velocity amount, and I don't see any velocity amount on there, so I can't make a statement about what the velocity of one of these are. But there they are, 20 rounds. And I'm wearing surgical gloves right now to keep the oils from my fingers from touching these bullets. I'm just pull one of these sweethearts out, and as you can see it's got the black Teflon tip, and that added to the evil appearance that it has and the evil reputation that it gained. After Winchester removed these from the shelf, they came out with what was called the law enforcement round, and they also had a ranger round. Those were almost identical to these bullets. The only thing was they didn't dip them in black Teflon. It was a clear Teflon tip, and they created the same kind of devastation. It was just that the black was removed, and people didn't fear that round. They didn't know that round was almost the exact same round, and so you still can find those out there. They're hard to get too, the ranger and the law enforcement. They're out there. But in today's world, you got rounds like the G2 Research Rip bullets. You got Barnes has got a XPD. Then Winchester now, also years down the road, more modern days, they created a round called the Winchester XPD Bonded Jacket Hollow Point. And that's almost identical to this right here, only it doesn't have that kind of reputation. Anyway, so I got myself what's considered a banned item, not officially banned, but on a ban, like a ban list. So I don't know, anybody wants to make any comments on this, please do. Give me more information. Feel free to leave your viewpoints in your comments. If you think I did all right making this, please give me a thumbs up. Any people just watching this video, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I appreciate new subscribers. And now what I want to say is I haven't been on YouTube for a long time because I was going to do a lot of videos this year and my computer took a shit. And I just got it fixed, and I thought I'd come back on YouTube with these bullets. So I want to say hello to all my old friends on YouTube. I want to also say thank you to all the new subscribers that have come to my channel in the last year. Since, even though I haven't been making any videos, I really appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Leave your comments, positive or negative. I try to respond. I try to be on here more often now. And I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody because it's Christmas Eve 2017. And also, my thing was always to say when you're out there at the range, be safe, think smart, and enjoy yourself. So to everybody again, take care of yourselves. And hopefully I can talk to you guys soon. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.